Hey guys, back again with my weekly recap. As you can see, got a haircut. Probably the biggest change since last week, to be honest. So this week, I started my monk mode protocol. I started up a new one and already failed, which is awesome. you know, yeah, it's things again, they're not really going my way. Definitely not, can't say that I'm happy really with how I've just been going in general. It's just, I started my monk mode just to try and change up what I'm doing. You know, I don't know, it's just, I'm not in the best mood right now just because I'm not operating even how I was when I started my foundation. So, it's a struggle to try and find myself where I can get to. I don't know, I guess I just got to try and improve week by week. I don't know, it's just a bit difficult. But on a more positive note, I guess, I've connected with a couple agency owners, and I'm gonna talk to them over Zoom. I've got a couple calls with them, and hopefully that should help, at least with, doing outreach and stuff. That should help, because that's the biggest thing that I really need help with in agency wise is getting that sorted. But it's just, I gotta be careful not to sort of just put things off until then, because otherwise I'll just get myself in the trap, which is the trap I've been in recently, of just being like, okay, well, there's this thing coming up and that's gonna save me type thing, when it doesn't. I've just gotta kind of just do it, I'm sort of find myself just putting it off and just thinking that this next thing's gonna help when it doesn't, when it's just really, I'm just gonna be doing the work, and hold myself accountable for that. So, I don't know. I guess entrepreneurship, it's not supposed to be some easy thing that you're supposed to get straight away. But yeah, just gotta navigate it and try and do what's required of me. I guess for next week, intentions for next week. So I've got those calls next week. Got one tomorrow. Just gotta figure stuff out and gotta hold myself accountable and get those things done. It really is. I don't want to say difficult, because I know the things that I need to do are easy. I just don't do them consistent enough. I do them, but I do the absolute bare minimum. Things just like doing the 2 hours of work for my foundations. Somehow I find myself doing it literally at the latest hours of the night, because how I've based it is that it's obviously the 24 hours of the day. So I can't just put it off till 1 a.m. the next day, because I have to do it within those 24 hours. So it's just, my mind is by far the biggest bottleneck when it comes to actually progressing. So I've really got to, strap down and really get my mindset in order. This is a bit more of a personal video. I'm just I'll just put on the camera. Back to what I want to do next week. This is something I'm actually excited for, is calling up I don't know if I might have even set that for this week, which, I mean, I completely forgot about, but I'll do it this Friday, is calling up sort of like a warm contact, and because they have a network of real estate agents, I might be able to sort of do a special deal, do something like $50 a week per agent, plus ad spend, something like that. I feel like that could, if I could secure a deal like that, definitely boost me in the right direction, and you would see my mood and just my idea of how I'm going greatly improve. But yeah, all I'm sort of, worried about is just trying to improve how I'm operating just in general, not even just my agency, but how I'm operating in terms of day bills. I can't say it's been too successful in terms of how, the people I hired to do the Facebook groups are. It might improve. I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to give it a couple more weeks. If it's not profitable by then, I'm probably going to cut that off and just do it organically. But yeah, I might even post in groups myself. Do just a couple question posts. But yeah, I'd love to, I say you guys, but no one watches these videos, but I'd love to sort of, the next coming videos to talk about my successes, talk about what's going well, how I've improved. In terms of my actual foundations, I have hit them maybe hit them below maybe 75% this week, maybe even more, maybe even 80%, which, isn't too bad. It's definitely an improvement from last week in terms of my foundations, but in terms of progress-wise, I can't even say that I've done that much better. So yeah, I think I'm going to end this video here. It's gone a little bit long. I've literally just blabbered the entire time. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Hopefully I've got some better news, some better stuff to talk about, and if it is good news with what I think could happen, it'll be awesome news. But come to that when it happens. All right, see you guys.